Hello, this is Billy Core from the Carolina Circle Mall Wiki. Today is Christmas Day of 2013, and I just want to say thank you to everyone who's been following my Christmas nostalgia videos for the past week and a half. Still haven't made today's, and today really ought to be the big one. I just got to figure out what I need to do that. So, yeah, before we proceed to the unboxing of my big present, I guess I'll show off a couple of things I got for Christmas this year. First of all,
that was easy.
I don't know. And those of you who don't know, which is probably most of you, I've recently gotten into a new interest. It's
that was easy.
No, that wasn't it. It's albums, like vinyl. Because for my birthday, my aunt gave me a USB record turntable, so I've been listening to records now. I got the Statler Brothers today. Elvis Aloha from Hawaii via satellite. Rolling Stones. Jerry Lee Lewis. Peter, Paul and Mary. Golden Oldies. Eagles Long Run. Hall & Oates Private Eyes. Steve Martin Wild and Crazy Guy. And Culture Club with one of my favorites, Karma Chameleon. I'm looking forward to playing these on my record player later. I also got this. This is a 1:15 scale replica of the DeLorean time machine from Back to the Future. Now this is this says Back to the Future Part 2, but this is actually the DeLorean from Part 1 because there's no Mr. Fusion, instead it's the plutonium chamber from the first film. And the best part about this is that it lights up and makes noise. So yeah, that lights up and makes noise. That sounds like what Chris Rogers did last night for Christmas Eve. Now, well, I've got a bunch of DVDs too, but one of them being Season 1 of my childhood cartoon, Rugrats. But now, ladies and gentlemen, our feature presentation. This was my big present for the year. This. It's an ASUS Transformer book, T100. Now, I was wanting a tablet, just because everyone's getting one these days, so I figured I might as well get in on the action, but I am a power computer user, and I want it all. And plus, I've been using the Microsoft Windows operating system since 1995, so I've gotten kind of used to it. And I also want something that will run programs I'm familiar with. Well, this has it all because it has a detachable keyboard, an Intel Atom processor, which is x86 compatible, so I can run normal computer applications on it. And it's got Windows 8.1, which will be somewhat familiar to me for an interface. So that's why I went with this for a tablet, so I could have everything that I needed. It has 32 gigabytes of flash storage built in. It has a micro SD slot for expanded memory. I'm going to look into getting one sometime pretty soon. Has 2 gigabytes of RAM and a quad-core Intel Atom processor. I forget the gigahertz. It's 1 point something, either 1.6 or 1.8, one of the two. So yeah, I guess there's nothing else left to do now but to start unboxing it. We'll take the tape off of here. Oh, by the way, my dad got one of these too, so he'll be learning this along with me. Wow, my first tablet. Can't believe it. It's finally getting a tablet. And I told myself I never would, but anyway, the let me see here. Some adjustments to the camera. The tape has been cut. It is open. And I guess we need to pull up on where this plastic arrow is. And here's the tablet. It's the ASUS Transformer book. 2-in-1 ultra portable laptop with 10-inch tablet. This is pretty much the new netbook, if you could call it that. And it's got a USB 3.0 port on it, a real USB port instead of the micro one that's on most tablets these days. And here's the keyboard with the touchpad and everything, which I'll probably be using quite a bit until I get used to the touch screen. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be my first real experience with anything Windows 8 related. Okay, we got the power adapter, and here's some a few things here, some pamphlets. This comes with Microsoft Office on it, I believe. Wow, 2013. I've never used this version before. I've only used up to 2010. Safety precautions. The warranty card. Technical support thing. And the quick start guide. And finally, the power cable. This is a USB cord, which just plugs into the side of this little adapter here, and you can charge it. So I guess that will be enough for this video. I'll make another video when I start getting it up and going. So actually, you know what, I'm going to see if I can assemble this. Let's take this protective seal off. Wow, it's real sharp looking and glossy. And take the protection off the bottom here. Not sure how you get this to come off. There we go. And it has these little connections here where the tablet plugs into. We'll see here. And plus, since this is well, I'll tell you after this. And the tablet is now a laptop, well, maybe more like a netbook. And wow, and the keyboard feels really nice too. Oh yeah, and let's go over the connections we have. Okay, I believe well, there's nothing on this side. We have one USB 3.0 port, and on the tablet itself We have the micro SD slot and 2 micro USB slots, which I'll probably need to get an adapter for. But at least the keyboard has a regular USB port on it. But yeah, this is it, folks. I'll turn it on after a while once I put a good charge in it. But I'm really looking forward to trying this out. Tablets are pretty much the computers of the 2010s, like computers were for the 90s. So this is kind of like when I got the Legend 822 CDT back in 1995. Well, maybe not as serious, but it's still exciting nonetheless. So hope all of you have a good Merry Christmas the rest of the day. This is Billy Core signing off.